I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Rich, bittersweet nectar. Give it the coffee world. Yeah, you can. Give it now. So strong. Suits, isn't it? Charlene, are you so comfortable as I am?
You don't think the amount of hot, caffeinated beverages you've downed has anything to do with it?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm in hell.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my... I mean our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Can't believe that happened.
Excuse me.
Still,
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree. The cult of the tree. Cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime.
Whoa.
We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence.
Onde?
You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing, Tammy.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear Fez.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
Aqui, ó.
Like. Já. Acho que quarta-feira.
Quer conectar o computador aqui a jogar um Mario?
Não, o controle lá só serve pra jogar aquilo lá agora. Tem que.
Então, jogar Mario. Vai conectar no videogame.
Aqui, ó. Não, puta trabalho.
Agora, eu venho aqui.
Pega o sovaco do Christian, Apolo. Pega o sovaco do Christian, Apolo.
Pegar o sovaco. Vou pegar o sovaco. Vem.
Aqui, ó. Aqui, ó.
Vem.
Essa barrigona. A barrigona, olha que barrigona. Oh. Vai pra lá, vai, pô.
Ah, não queria pegar o leite da Esther.
Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately?
Pega o...
Mas eu também não queria começar num calvário muito grande.
Qual é o time da Série B que tá... Que tem?
Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious, but soon enough there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know. So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
Tá bonitão esse jogo, né?
We're getting some more new folks in town, I see.
Foto.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Have a nice day.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Bom, o Thiago tá provavelmente procurando no YouTube qual time pegar.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Ó, eu acho que eu vou jogar na Inglaterra mesmo.
What was the cause of death?
Eu acho que eu vou de Watch.
What other clues can the body give me? There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
writing. How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
É assim, o time...
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
É, mas eu... Cara, mas é bom assim.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
O novo é a trilha. E a trilha. Esse é o que mais me encheu os olhos até agora. Não é ruim não, cara.
Mas aí, eu te convido
Aham.
a ver o LED. Não, mais ou menos.
Já é pra ser primeiro, porra. Eu quero ser o que... Eu não quero um calvário, mas eu também não quero, porra, o favorito.
E Renate, Ricardo Pereira. E Didi.
Só jogador, cara.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Cara, eu tô falando, não tem velho não. O velho do time,
Eu acho que eu não vou me adaptar com essa skin.
o velho... Tu tá na Panther?
Tô. Quer ver?
Tu não vai se afundar?
Olha aí, ó.
Cara, até que nem minha mãe, cara.
Olha aí.
Porra, tu gosta do Luiz.
Olha aí, cara.
Nós já parou, pá. Não, mas... Porra é essa aí?
Tá vendo? Ó, aí quer ver o time? Qual time você quer ver?
Qual é a definição desse daí, pô?
Definição do quê?
Vai na FM lá.
Ah.
Preferência. A resolução não é 1920, não?
Onde você tá vendo isso?
Não, normal. Vamos colocar todo.
Como assim 1920 aqui?
Formato.
A resolução?
Resolução da TV.
Ah, não, é porque eu prefiro deixar assim, porque aqui eu mudo aqui, eu boto em janela. Entendeu?
Não janela, mas eu tô falando a resolução da sua tela. Não, FM, né?
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Mas por que o teu é só 1200?
Você tá falando 1200 aqui? Por causa da minha TV, cara.
Ah, então, por isso que a tua skin tá zoada.
É, mas você viu como é que é a skin?
Ué, por causa da resolução.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Tinha que ter fica zoado mesmo.
Zoado, cara.
Deu fica 1920 por 1250.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Mas é só botar aqui, cara.
Não, pô, da TV, pô.
1280 com 1024, não é isso que você tá falando?
O meu é 1900.
Yeah.
A minha TV não comporta, cara.
Não, mas é por isso que tá estranho. Porque ela não é feita pra isso. Pra essa resolução.
Keep trying.
Pô, mas é igual que eu quando ir jogar no Passec.
Não, cara, eu não tô nem falando da resolução, eu tô falando da skin em si.
Fica estranho. A chapada aí, pô.
É igual.
Achando essa parada aqui, ó.
É igual quando a gente joga pelo Parsec, pô, que eu falo que a coisa é estranha.
Aí você vai no jogador, ó lá. Cara, é estranho, eu acho.
Porra, mas o meu não tem isso, já abre. Cara, já abre muita bagunça.
Abriu, mas eu saí, eu não sei voltar. Eu sei como é que você tá falando. Abriu, mas aí saiu, eu não sei mais voltar.
Então, é muita informação, é até problemático pra mim.
Eu sei o que você falou, mas aí eu não consigo voltar pra ela.
Ah, eu não sei o que você fez.
Eu só fui ver aqui, clicar aqui,
Porque
perfil.
esse bagulho aí de transferência, ele fica aqui no meio da tela.
Ah.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Sim, você tá falando?
É, fica assim pra mim.
Só que eu não gosto de ficar marcando aqui.
Cara, é tudo cri-cri, cara. Porque o bagulho, ó, é feito pra você editar da sua forma. Você vê que ele deixa vários dados de carreira. Mas pra você botar tudo.
Cara, e cadê a parada do... de onde ele joga a posição que ele joga melhor?
É isso que você tem que botar aí, porque ele deixa da forma.
E eu boto como?
Ali, dados da carreira. Aí tem a setinha.
Onde você tá vendo dado da carreira?
Aí, do lado da atributo. Ah, tem a porrada. Ele bota pra você montar do seu jeito.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Rapaz.
Só que o que eu vi, tem uma skin que não tem os atributos, é só esse análise de atributos. Você só joga com análise de atributos.
Análise de atributos.
Não, análise de atributos. Vai lá na home. É esse da direita. O da direita. Análise de atributos. Só com esse mapinha.
Aí não bota esse aqui.
É.
Aí é pica, cara. Aí é...
Nope.
Porra.
Meu boneco.
Não, aí não dá não, velho. Ó, eu já não gosto de pô, comendo aqui, ó. Já me deixa nervoso.
É, mas é pra resolução.
Eu acho que eu vou
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Não era pra pôr o mundo real, não?
Começar dia 20 de novembro.
Não, vai começar dia 3 de... É, tá, 3 de julho. Caralho, 3 de julho.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Show me the clicker.
Noronha não tá nem na segunda divisão.
I need to get into the light. Now. He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Cara, o que é você se rebaixar muito, cara. É você não conseguir fazer as táticas que você sempre faz.
Não, o bagulho bom de jogar na Europa é isso.
Go!
A sua posição vai ser, porra, certo? No Brasil, você pode jogar o que for. No Brasil, você tem que fazer curso, tem que contratar diretor.
Waiting for her. Drinking cabins for rent.
He knocked my gun out of the room. I need to find it.
Coffee the Hemingway for you here, witch. Get out of my house. Don't stay inside.
Vanished.
Jax. Se eu fosse pra Holanda, era Jax.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Ajax, PSV, AZ. Item. Oi?
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Esta Berlim, Hamburgo, Scalp 04.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
Oi?
These pages are important. Breaker dropped one before he disappeared.
Pode, pode.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Puta que pariu. E pra Night Naicos com o Ilharão.
Não, tem um Paok de Abel Ferreira.
Abel Ferreira tá em Palmeiras, cara.
Paok, Abel Ferreira e Leomar.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
Ai, caralho.
It won't open.
Tu tem que mostrar quem é o dono. Ele tá achando que ele é o dono.
Can't be opened on this side. A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future? There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Tá comendo?
Qual a restrição que tem na Alemanha quanto a estrangeiros?
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken.
Yeah.
We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
3 por ano.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like,
I need bolt cutters.
oh, like magic? Magic's not real. Magic's not real. Right? I'll get... No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real. Magic's dead.
They're a fine pair.
Cadê mais? Foi decidido.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You've only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. Oh dear, I'm a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You've only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear.
Na série B da Alemanha. Tem. Brau Chefe.
Oh wow.
Hannover. Hertha Berlin. Hamburgo.
Schalke.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Isso na segunda ou na
Just a
primeira?
moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Eu não vi, pô, o começo da conversa.
How many times do we have to do this, Walter?
Já.
Huh? I'm at my wit's end with you.
Não, mas tá bom,
I
tá
want
maneiro,
out.
cara.
Something bad's going down. I can feel it.
Hã?
Let me out.
Esse eu não vi ainda não. Não sei.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be
Quieta.
prepared in case things escalate more than they already have.
Carregando o controle.
Can you call it in, Casey?
Smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah, we need backup. The Bright Falls case, whoever you can spare, ASAP. Think we'll actually...
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You've only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. Oh, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh, wow. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine. And
É. Já voltei já. Meu Deus do céu, cara.
Caralho.
Cagar tronco, né?